Morning everyone, and welcome to Sabina Park. You join us for this match between Jamaica and Barbados. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you can see just how dry the pitch is. As the match goes on, there'll be a lot of wear and tear as it deteriorates, and it could make for extremely difficult batting conditions. I'd be batting first if I was captain. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Jamaica and Barbados. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Bowlers! A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous look.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Clarke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Yep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chase from the press box end.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Yep.
Warwican, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs a direct hit.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Yep. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Yep. Yep.
Keepers!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chase has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Bowler's end!
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end! Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait there. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Jamaica are 166 for 5.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Bowlers!
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep. Keeper, keeper. Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting. Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Keeper's end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. both ends.
Drives and misses everything.
End of the over.
Clarke
Jamaica
shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Over. Jamaica are 201 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep. Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the century, and it'll take something special to prevent it.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Not what you'd expect. They're well set and headed towards 3 figures, but you just have to wonder if fatigue is starting to set in.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Allen at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to back. Clarke, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Clarke, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait, yep.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Wait.
Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's Clarke from the university end. Thomas coming back in. Clarke back on
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, my ball. Oh, good ball. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Holder will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
End of the over. None from it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Clarke has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Got right in behind it.
Oh, good ball. Oh, good ball. Great bowling. Good ball.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Yup. Yep. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, good ball.
Quick onto that in the infield. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Gee. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Wait.
just threw the shot too early.
Good ball. All a ball. Good ball.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
15 runs added there. Jamaica are 271 for 5. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Warwican, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Warwican from the university end.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Warwican shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Great shot there to get the century.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The captain thinks that there's enough runs on the board and is calling the team back in. The posted total 353. We'll be back shortly for the run chase.
into the final innings, and it's only day 3. Don't think we'll be here for much longer. This should be a fairly straightforward total to run down. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Clarke coming into the attack from the university end. Solid defence, very compact.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Got right in behind it. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Chase gets off the mark. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Quick onto that in the infield.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they... They go short. A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Just threw the shot too early. Clarke with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last...
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Barbados are 102.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice, solid defensive shot. They'll get at least one.
Keep up!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Mayers shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.